every public, be quiet, lady. If every public attraction has been organised as well as Eden, it's really well done with the COVID and all that sort of stuff and how they've changed everything. They've organised it really. Even the landslides that they had, which were far bigger than what I thought, but they're all done. They've done a good job. Okay, excellent. But I broke some rules. I had a cup of tea, and guess what I had with a cup of tea? A cake. Oh no! And then after the cake, guess what I did? I was speaking to strangers, and they were holiday makers. And then I went and told them about a nice holiday park that I knew the couple owned in Lou. I said, oh no, what am I doing? All right, so Jill's doing this later on. So Jill, later on, you got a couple from Reading turning up tomorrow morning. Okay. No, it was nice getting out about and people and being friendly and stuff like that, guys, and everybody obeying the old mask rules. And unlike Morrison's last week, oh, what a nightmare that was. But never mind, stay away from there. Okay, going to meet you down. Enough of that. Enough of that. Good. I still have the effects of the cake inside me, however, so I don't know what's going to happen in this session. All right. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Good stuff. Okay, well, Kerry, yes, I saw Chris in the background lurking there as well. So there you go. But you can't say anything back because I've muted everybody down. You ready, guys? Okay. Have I pressed all the buttons? Yes, I have. Oh, damn. There's always one I miss, isn't there? And I missed the one on the watch. We're going to mix up. There'll be a little bit of times, guys. We're going to do the Beamfit and we're going to slow down to a little bit of Beamlartis. So we'll go up and we're coming back down again, okay? All pure Beamfit. Let's bring the feet alongside the beam. Start where we always do, or our tape for you guys recording later on. I think everybody's got a roll full of beams. Oh, look, I just get there. And there's always one in there. And your sister's getting in a habit of doing this as well. I think, Nicola, you and her have got a little bit of a thing going. Quick, let him get on the beam and then we'll click it in. Hello, Viv. Feet alongside the beam. Moving the rock and rolling the feet. Oh, I'm getting a guided tour of Viv's house. Oh, yes, it looks a bit dark. It looks like an axe murderer's house for the time being. Oh, there we go. We're in the light now. Good. We're in the light. We're all safe. It is her. Good stuff. Okay, guys, nice and gentle. In steps, getting the body weight equally distributed throughout the foot. Inside, outside, front, back to front. And just roll that foot forwards. That's getting that return of circulation that we need back from the lower extremities. Especially when we can't make our mind if it's going to be winter or if it's going to be spring or whatever. Rolling forwards, bring the hips forward into the back. Just relax, not all the way forwards. Just relax the hip area down so you've got the pelvic floor moving forwards and to the rear. And at the same time, think 30% abs, pelvic floor, and our imaginary string, and ears, shoulders, hips in line. Good. Relax down from that. Keep that going. You know what I'm doing now. Here we go. There's Anne. Good. I reckon because of the weather, there's been a few people here thought, you know what, I'm going to go and have a little bit of a snooze because it's horrible weather. And then they woke up and they thought, oh, I will go and do the class. Okay, good. I'm looking at the faces, guys. I'm looking for little crease marks down the face. Good. Let's gently bend those knees forward. Just nice and gentle forwards. On that one, if ever you're late for the class, you can click in with 5 minutes to go, 10 minutes to go. I don't mind, okay? There. And some of you know me from working out in gyms and doing classes. I always had that thing. If somebody gets late to me, but they've made that effort to get there, they can come in for the last 5 or 10 minutes. Never bothered me at all, guys. Roll those knees forward. There. And up on the toes. Good. They're stretching the calves, stretching the glutes. I'm taking down it a little bit further and a little bit further. I'm keeping it at about 10 out of 10 now. Started off with the 8 as we always do. And as we increase, take it to a 10, but no more than 10. Now coming back upright, hips forward, butt out to the rear, and rolling those feet back again. Good stuff. Nice big class. Just what we want. Fantastic. Hips all the way to the front. Rock them to the rear, but take them all the way to the front. You might do it in 2 or 3. Not the very first time. If you're sticking your abs out, you can put your hand on your abs and just give it a gentle press as you come forwards. You'll feel the abdominal area all engaged. There. Rocking it forwards, and now the butt to the rear. And bending forward from those hips. Do an impression of that little glass bird thing. You stick its beak in the water. Good. or whatever it was. Stepping forwards. Good. I never knew what they were called. Rocking it forwards. Everybody seemed to have one, didn't they? Okay, all right, cool, guys. Up on the heels, toes coming off the floor, bending forward from the hips, feeling that stretch in the hamstrings. We're going a little bit quicker than on our beam Pilates classes, but if you're going at your own pace, that's good. No problems at all. Forwards, bring it back upwards, relax it down there, transfer it back to the feet. Make sure we're rolling the foot forwards. Going through a posture check. We feel the heart rate slowly coming upwards. Good, back of the hands facing me and shoulder height to the front and just gentle again. We're going to work it up, okay? Shoulder height, pushing out to the rear. Good. Let's go to the rear first this evening. Here we go. Push the hands to the back and we bend forward from the hips. We want the palms of the hands being pushed up towards the ceiling. So we get a real good bend forward from the hips, coming up on the heels at the same time, and everything is controlled all the way through the body. Good. Couple more of those. There's one and two. And now relax the elbows, taking it up towards the ceiling. There. Keep the elbows relaxed. Put those imaginary bricks in the palms of the hands. Open the fingers out as well, like when we do our fruit bowl compressions. And take the hands all the way to the rear. Feel that chest opening up, guys, up on the toes. And when we get to that position there, do the old little pause and back. A split second pause and back. Anybody watching would not even know we were doing that one. It's there and back. Two more of them. There's one and two. And now start straightening those arms up. And I'm going up towards the ceiling. That's my third one. And this time, I'm getting those hands really long and trying to touch the ceiling. And again, let's put that little split second pause and back down. And there. So those of you who did the beam Pilates in the week, I got on my beam and it felt about 3 foot wide. It was the best I felt on a beam ever, I think. Good. You know those evenings when you get on the beam and it's like walking on the edge of a razor blade. You just can't get the feet right. Dropping the hands back down to shoulder height, guys. There. And nice and comfortable. Let's relax it down a little bit. Just nice shoulder height at the front. Gentle to the rear. There's two for the price of one. Here we go. Toes and there. Good. Fantastic. And we dip the butt straight down. And this gets you used to doing that. A lot of people come to squat position and they lose the balance because they lean forwards too much and the body weight goes that way. Ears, shoulders, hips. A slight angle but aligned. And we're dipping the butt straight down to the floor. We got to count down for 3 and 2 and a 1. Shake the hands out. It's Beamfit, so we can shake about a bit of whiplash, get the whiplash going through the ankles as well. Good, I like that one. In steps, back alongside the beam. Let's do the one that we always do. Concrete trousers on. Mine are bright purple tonight, so that's going to keep Annabelle nice and happy. Watching my left finger, guys, and taking that round to the side. Tightness anywhere. Right shoulder, bringing it back. And the left, 3 times either side. This is our Beamfitter's little secret on spinal mobilization. It's a great little party piece trick to show people. Round we go. And back. They think you've done a magic trick. What you do is you get them to do it the first time. Tell them to stop where there's any tightness. And then you tell them you're going to do a magic spell. Get them to repeat after you, whatever the words are. Then get them to do this 3 times. On the third one, they go way past it. Arc those hands nicely down and control all the way. Look good, feel good. Hold the thumbs. Let's rotate those shoulders to the rear. The weekend has already started, guys. Fantastic. And back to the front again. Good stuff. Let's take the hands up and out. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart, elbows low, and then pause there. Make sure those knees are just soft, just off lock. Encourage and return of circulation. Squish out. Gently reach for the walls. About a 10, 11, 12 out of 10. Rotate the hands up. Open those fingers up. Breathe in. Exhale down. Elbows low again. Thumbs resting on the sternum above the heart. 2 and 3. This time reach out and try and touch the walls. Let's really push it out now. Really push it out. Now rotate those hands upwards. Imaginary water palms of the hands. Fruit bowls in there. Open those fingers up. Long arms. Big deep breath in. Exhale to the heart. Elbows high. 3-second push in, go, 2, 3, and a pull apart, hook the hands, here we go, 2, 3, arc the hands down guys to the side and lean over any side you want to till the feel is in the waistline and we pause, we don't go any further. Worm catchers tomorrow. Good. Up we come, over the other way. Gently pause and hold. 2, 1, let's call that 8 seconds. Let's bring the hands to the hips and just rotate the hips around. 3 times one way, 3 times the other. All looking good. And let's get onto the beam with our right foot only. You know what's coming here, guys. We're opening with a really big one. Yeah, I told you, flex that cake is still here. The other foot, I want to have it the heel level with the big toe. So I'll step forward 1 foot if you like. Keep the heels flat at all times, gently. Just dip and back. Now feel that tightness. Start at your 8 and then work up to a 15 nice and slowly. Just dip and back. No heel raise. You guys on the beams, keep that foot flat. There. On the move, take the hands up and out and push that foam into the floor. Good. Keep pushing. 2, 1. It's swan wings. Down we come. And back. And there. And back down. Good stuff. Using the offset, the 3-inch difference to work that pelvic floor area, lower abs, digestive system working hard. For a pause in 3, and 2, and 1, and hold there. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish them out. Keep the feet there and rotate around, guys. Round to your right. Turn the hands up again. Breathe in. Feel the difference because the foot is offset by 3 inches. Exhale down, squish the hands out and bring it back round to me and arc it down. Step away from the beam. Give it all a nice shake out. Not staying on that side this session. Let's change it. Let's put the left foot onto the beam for the same exercise this side. Stepping forward 1 step. So you guys on the tape, later on watching on the catch up, feet no more than 3 inches apart and the soles have got to be nice and parallel and straight. Here we go. No heel raise. First time, straight away, you're going to realize you can dip down more this side. You've got the muscle memory kicking in. Your nervous system knows what's coming and it relaxes down the other side of the body. Well done. This is a huge stretch. It's a big exercise. It's a full body, guys. We're unleashing the power of the beam. On the move, take the hands up and out to there. And just gently pushing that foam into the floor. My imaginary foam again is nice bright purple this evening. Down we're going back. Looking good. Angel wings in 2 and a 1. Here we go. Down we go. Or swan wings. Not angel wings. Down we're going back there. My fingertips are just kissing the top of that beam nice and gently. We're coming for a pause in a 3 and 2 and 1. Pause, hold, rotate round. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Keep the feet nice and straight. Exhale down. Squish the hands. Back round to me. Arc it down, step away, shake it out. By that offset, and when you rotate, you'll have felt a different stretch down the outside of the leg by keeping the feet nice and straight. And that's the rotational stretch we've got going on. Nice one to do. Swapping back over other side, guys. So working hard, but not staying on the same side. Being sensible this evening, I suppose. Okay, foot nice and straight. This time we're going to step 1 to the rear. So the toes level with the heel. And again, feels better than the other way, okay? Go and click Nicola back in because she dropped out there. Okay, good. All right, and we're there. Good, here we go. Heels flat, gently, there and back. If you keep dropping out, Nicola, give me a shout and I'll send you the link for later, okay? Good stuff. I'll keep watching your picture. Down we go. And there. Now let's take this a bit deeper, guys. Come on. Let's work it. Dip that butt down. There's going to be no extra stress on the knees because of the posture that we've got. It's like doing a sumo on a flat floor. Down we're going back. We'll step forward 1. That's it. On the move, hands up and out. Now really work that foam this one. Here we go. Push it down. The heels don't want to come up in this one. That's good balance. Equal body weight distribution. Swan wings, here we go. This straight away off and down we go. When we do the swan wings, we look fantastic. We feel fantastic, nice and graceful. Okay, down they come, not just straight, but curve those arms. We like our curves. Fantastic. For a pause in 3, here we go. And 2, looking good. And a 1, pause, hold. Turn those hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart, squish the hands out. I'm sweating already. Rotate around, turn the hands up again, breathe in. Exhale down. What's the balance on that one? Squish the hands, back round to myself. Arc it down, look good, step away and shake it all out, guys. So while we're not going straight from one to the other, while we're doing these pauses, remember last week I said to you that this week definitely we'll be doing less routines, less exercises, but increasing the intensity of just about every workout, and that's exactly what we've done. Okay, so placing the other foot back to the beam. Because it's intense, these more longer pauses give you that recovery rate, okay? So, I set my feet up correctly, right? Toe level with the heel to the rear, foot on the beam, feeling balanced, nice straight lines, and dip, down we go. So I get my robot arms going, that's 3, 4, now I'm gonna take that butt down, here we go, let's work this one, dip it down, dipping it down, guys. The butt goes slightly to the rear, ears, shoulders, hips stay aligned, and this makes you conditioned to lift things correctly and protect that spine. Feel that stretch that we're getting into the lower back as well, from the hamstrings. Stretching, working the muscles, it's muscular strength and endurance. On the move, hands up and out, and there. Good stuff. And dipping there. You feel your chest dipping down this one. You will do because your hands will come to the side, more body weight is there. It's going to be swan wings. Here we go. And there. And as soon as you do that, you feel fantastic and look fantastic because it is more graceful and we've got every single muscle in the body working hard. Up we're going back down again. Liking this one a lot. Here we go for 3 and back and 2 and down. And that's a pause, hold there. Brilliant, rotate round, everybody's together. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart, squish the hands out, bring it back round to me. And arc it down, give it a shake out, step away. Anybody who thinks about virtual classes like this could imagine the person that, like myself, the guide, whatever you want to call me, look at the screen and all arms and legs flying all over the place at different times. It isn't like that, guys, okay? It's very good. To the back of the beam, let's get some walking in. Here we go. So drop the left heel over the back of the beam. You guys on the beam now, I want you to have the ball of your foot on the beam and gently push that heel down towards the floor. Nice big stretch of that calf muscle. What we've just done, it likes it. The Achilles tendon and plantar fascia likes it as well. Push down. Now come up and down again. Try and come up on the toes if you can. Both toes up and back down. And on the edge of the beam, that's a difficult one to do, I know, but down we go again. One more, raising up and back down. Push the heel down. Good. Switch back. Let's swap it over. Feel how your tibialis anterior is working hard as well there. Your shin. Okay. Good. Okay, here we go. Nice straight foot. Back heel, right foot. I'm pushing that heel down. Oh, that feels good. And up on the toe. Just the back foot on the toe to start. There we go. And down. And now both toes. Up I come and back down again. Now feel how the core's working. Feel that engagement when you've got both toes from the pit of your stomach right to the top of your chest here. You work a big central line down the core, guys. Well done. The B for balance, E engagement of the core, alignment of the spine, all working. That's the last one. We drop it down and a switch back. Right foot to the front. Mark the heel. Bring it forward 6 centimeters or 2 inches. It's 3 steps, off we go. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3 and 2 and a 1. Robot arms. 1, 2, 3, and back. Roll those feet. Don't just step. Try and get it from the very start. So I'm all over the place there. No hangovers. My feet all over. 1, 2, done. And back for a pause to the rear and hold. Beam Pilates. High knee steps. Go. 1. And 2 and 3 reverse, 1 and 2 and 3 and stop, hands up and out. Normal Beamfit steps, go 1, 2, 3 and back, 3, 2, one more time, go 1, 2, 3 and back, 3, 2 and pause. Beamlatte steps, 1, there, 2 and 3, pause and dip down and hold. That's my left knee, good stuff, back up. Reverse, 1 and 2 and 3 and there. Arc those hands down, give them a shake out, guys. Good, to the front, lock the thumb. Beamfit, go 1, 2, 3 and back, 3, 2 and a 1. Roll how the hangover's doing there, to the front. Good, to the back for a stop, 2 and 3. I've got all these hands coming through the screen. Beamlattes, go 1, there, 2 and 3. There's some great high knees on this one. Well done, guys. There and back and 2 and back and 3 and out. It's hands out to here and dip it down there. Good. And stand. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Stand easy position behind the back. Last one this side. Beamfit steps. 1, 2, 3 and back, 3 and 2 and there. Now feel how the body's reacting different. There. Moving the hands around different position, engaging core in different way. Pause. Last time this side. Beamlatte steps, go 1 and 2. We switched off the arms. 3. Look, the hips want to swivel around. Not going to let that happen. Backwards. Good. 2 and 3. Fantastic. That's a clap from me. Swap those feet over, guys. Round we go and out. Oh, and look at me, fell off the beam, but I held it and brought it back again. Okay, good stuff. Oh, I watched a little bit of a film about Nuki surfing today, so I think I was getting carried away. Okay, legend in my own lifetime. This side, Beamfit steps, go. 1, 2, 3 and back, 3 and 2 and a 1, go. 1, 2, 3 and back, 3 and 2 and 1 and Beamlattes, 1, 2, good. Drive those knees up, good, and back, 1 and 2 and 3. Good stuff, guys. Taking the hands up and out. Beamfit steps, 1, 2, 3 and back, 3 and 2 and 1 more time to the front. Heel to toe there, toe to heel to the rear. Good, and hold. Beamlattes there. Drive those knees up. And we've got good center line control all the way through there. And going backwards. Good, and there, and up, and back, and there, and good. Turn the hands up. Relax, tall tower. In fact, bring the hands down on there, but don't pull down. Just rest the thumb on there. Good. Beamfit. 1, 2, 3 and back, 3, 2 and 1. With the hands in this position, feel how your lower lumbar is now engaged. It never amazes me how the body actually works and how we can get the core working. It's going to be Beamlattes. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and back. And I feel a bit wobbly on this one. Hands above the head is there, but I've got no hangovers yet, but I'm just showing off. There, 2 and back. It's stand easy position. This one gets then put to bed. Beamfit steps. 1, 2, 3 and back, 3 and 2 and 1 more time. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, and toe heel, toe heel, toe heel. Beamlattes, high knee. There. Let's get those thighs working super hard as we drive the knee up and there and back again. Fantastic. Good stuff. On the move, stretching, unleashing the power of the beam. With the best Beamfit classes I've ever done, guys. Taking it up and out and not BSing you. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold for a moment. 2 and a 1. Let's swap those feet over. Okay, here we go. 1 step beaming. Dig the ball, that foot into the beam in your own time. Okay, not use as exercise this evening, just to get your balance in and then ease it off. Here we go. Step, 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 step. I've got to move forward my beam a little bit. because my steps are being natural. I'm just letting it happen to comfort. I took a bit too far of a step backwards that time. So I adjusted myself on the beam at the same time. We could all do that these days because we're all experts on it, looking good. And there. And fantastic. My little imaginary friends behind me, put the cigarette out, bring the hands to here, the strings on the wrists. Let's get it going. Out and back and there. Good stuff, guys. It's Thursday night. You've got to get me motivated. It's horrible outside and I've got to go and put the rubbish out, okay? There and back. Let's get these scapulas, A4 paper, sideways on. Let's squeeze it back. Let's get those hands way back as we push it out this evening. Go and back and out. Good stuff. Working hard. Rotator cuff is loving it. It's going to be angel wings in 2, 1. It's there and up. Again, I settle myself down. Let the body take over. Let the muscle memory kick in. And now I'm taking those hands way up. I'm opening those fingers up, putting those fruit bowls in the palms of the hands, pushing it back and down and back and down. Get the arms as way back as you can do. Walking through the hole in 2, 1. Hold the thumb and there and back. Careful on this one. Hands above the head. Oh, a bit of a wobble by me. Now I'm getting the hands way back. There. We know what the abs feel like, but it's not happening. They're just being engaged. Looking good. There. Fantastic. Jersey boys in 2, 1. Set it. Go. And there. And now I'm getting the pointy finger on top of the shoulders and the back of that hand way up the back. Good. There. And keep that going, guys. Fantastic. And step. And step. And little short robot arms in 2 and 1. And there. And step. And back. Who's waiting for the dips? They didn't happen, did they? No, I haven't got them in yet. It's there. Straight for this routine, guys. Keep that step going good. And long arms. Bring those arms out long. Look how the step slows down because it's covering more space. Wants to take a longer step to the front and the rear. Let that happen. Good. Short arms again and relax. Stand easy position. Go. There. And out. Now look how your lats engage. Side of the chest. Good. Fantastic. Robot arms. It's there. Count down for an on-the-move switchback in 3 and 2. This time, step, step, and slide it back. Good. There. Fantastic. Good. So my hypnosis course I was doing over the lockdowns seems to be working. Because you don't know it, but I have. You're all under my spell, all right? Watch the instructions, not around the face, into the eyes, okay? There. And back and out. Good stuff, guys. Keep that going there. Long arms. There. Straight away. Out we go. We're not doing them in sequence. We don't want to do that. We know we don't like working out all the time. Same one side of the beam to the other. Keeps it interesting. Short arms. Stand easy position. Straight there, round and back. So not just countdowns, getting the hand position straight away. It unsettles the body. It makes us focus and concentrate. Hands to the pelvic floor area and go. Holding the thumb means one thing only, walking through the hole and there and back and there. Good. Good, fantastic. Notice when the arms aren't coming to the side and we go for walking through the hole first, it's a lot more settled, isn't it? That straight line down the spine, working hard. Let's get those hands way back now. Come on, let's work it. Push the arms all the way to the back. Good. Want to feel the abdominal area being stretched out. Good for digestive system. Fantastic. There and back. Little imaginary friend is behind me. Take the hands to the sternum. This time it's out and back and out. On my third one, I'm really getting those shoulders back now. I want to get those scapulas. I want to hear clicks where the scapulas just touch. Let's get them further back. Loosen the back off, guys. There and out. Really working it hard. Fantastic. You are looking amazing. It's Thursday. We're cooking on gas. We've got nuclear wind turbine power as well. Good. It'll blow the bulbs if I put that one on. Out we go and back. Good. And there. Angel wings. 2, 1. Pelvic floor, then up. My middle finger's now pointing towards the corner of the rooms and the hands are going way back. Open those fingers up now. Put those fruit bowls in the palms of the hands and really get them going back. Really push those arms backwards. Open the chest up. That's where you want to feel it. down the sternum area, just in the bottom rib as we get there. Diaphragm look in this one. Good stuff. It's going to be Jersey boys in 2, 1, set and go. And there. And nice pointy finger, top of the shoulders, back of the hand. Now let's get the back, let's get up the back, guys. Higher up the back. Give yourself a little tap on the back at the same time. Nothing wrong with a pat on the back. Good. And there. And take it there. Fantastic. Little robot arms in 2, 1, and there, and step, and back, and step, and back. And long arms. Good. Fantastic. We're liking this one. Back to short arms. On the move, switch back in 3, and 2, go. Step, step. We sort of slide the foot back. Oh, I've got the warm patch straight away. We like that one. Good. And there. On the move, hands up and out. Good. 5 dips to the front. You're going to push imaginary foam into the floor, then carry this on. We're not staying down there. This time, ready, and go. 1, and back. And 2, and back. And 3. Good stuff. And 4, and back. And 5. Then just step it. There. Good. All done. Robot arms. There. In line. On the move, switch back in 3, and 2. Ready, step, and slide. It's been a couple of months since we did this many switchbacks, guys. Looking good. Mobile on the beam all the time. On the move, hands up and out, and hold in there. 5 to the front this side. Let's go. Dip, and push that foam down. Clicking knees. Did you hear that one? 2. Back. I've got hair at my face. 3. Watched it this morning. Can't do a thing with it. 4. Last one. 5. And there. And step. And good. And arc the hands down nice together. And robot arms. On the move, switch back. Here we go. 3. And 2. This time. Step. And step. Feel the hot patch on the beam. Found it straight away. Looking good. Hands coming to here. Lock that thumb. Watch the footwork on this one. Main focus is reduce those hangovers, guys, as we step. The foam pillars at the front. Here we go. 5. 1. And back. 2. And back. And 3. And push it all the way down. Good. That's 4. I'm counting good as well on this evening. That's 5. And back. Good. And step. And robot arms. Stand easy position. Hands behind the back. And keep it there. Last 5 this side. Go. Dip. Good. 4. And 3. And back. And 2. And back. And 1. And good. And step. Couple of seconds, everybody catch up, get there. 5 in. Now on that one, guys, don't keep the speed up and go less. Go to your depth. It will always slow down. On the move, switch back, go. 3, 2, step, step, and sliding it back there. Good. Go, I'm sweating. Good stuff. It is me after all, isn't it? There we go. Hands up and out to the front, to here. Good stuff. Liking that one. 5 to the front and go. 1 and back. And 2 and back. And 3. Excellent. 4 and back. And 5. Liking it. Robot arms straight away to there. Good. All together. Hands up and out. There. On the hoof. On the hoof. That's not very technical, is it? As we step forwards, it's 5. Let's go. Dip. And work it. Here we go. Push that foam into the floor. 2. And push and back for 3. There's 4 and back. So nice straight lines. There's the 5th one, guys. Now step, arc it down and take it out to there. Liking it. Good. On the move, switch back again in 3 and 2. This time, step and step. And then we bring, I just remember there's some people watching some catch up. Don't know what the on move switch back is. 3 steps, guys. Count down, do a step, and you switch the other way around. Good. And keeping that going. Like it. Front, side, and rear's normals. Front, side, rear. There. Out. And to the front. Stop. Hold. Take the hands up and out. Push it down and hold it there. And stand. 1 and 2. And dip. 1 and 2. And stand. 1 and 2. Arc the hands down, take 1 step backwards, guys. Good. Swap the feet over, a static switch back. 1 step, this side, changed over, go. There, back, out, back, step, back, front, side, and rears, there. Side, beam, there, front, and good. Keep that going, out. Stop into the front next time, there, and hold. Hands up and out. Here we go. Last exercise. Can you believe it? What's happened to the time? And stand and dip. 1 and 2. We're getting a nice big stretch to finish off there. The legs that have worked so hard all session. There's the 3rd one. And back up. Take 1 step to the rear. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish them out. Hold the hands there. Arc them down, give them a shake out, stay on the beam. Let's get this done. Done. It's one of them sessions, I've just thought of at least another 25 minutes worth of exercises, but time's against us and beating us again. Hands on the side, you've been amazing. Have a fantastic Thursday night. 1, 2, 3, and go. Yes. Really enjoyed working out with you tonight, guys. Fantastic. Be safe. Won't catch us tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Bye,
Beth.
everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye, Bill. Bye, Mrs. Beekeeper.